Make sure we're muted. And it's looking like we're good to go. Cool. So get the tweet out. And we're good. All righty. Yeah, that's the one thing that's giving me a bit of confidence right now, even though we're on the road. They, just talking to my dad, they took 3 out of 4 last year against us. However, even though that happened, even though Anaheim's looking better than they ever have, uh, and even though we are on the road, it's dad's trip. And dad's trip usually goes pretty well for us. So we have hope. Just waiting on puck drop now. Alrighty. I am be honest, I'm not expecting much. Like I said, dad's trip gives us some hope. We beat Anaheim last time, but it was a tough game. We just got embarrassed, so we should be coming in pretty pissed off. If we're not, that's going to be a little bit disappointing. I'm not going to lie. Make sure Bandit's in the frame up there. So what do we expect tonight? Expect Anaheim to play pretty well at home. Again, expect them to play tough. Expect us to be pissed off and ready to go because we were slow and again, lazy is not the word I want to use, but it's kind of somewhat it was lacking urgency to be nice. So we're gonna need to fix that. Get a little more comfortable here. It'd be nice if we hit somebody. Be nice if we skated fast. Hopefully the ice is in good shape so our passes are smooth and we can't make worse decisions than we made last game. So overall, I'm going to be hopeful that we win 3-2. I'll adjust my it's like at the end of the first period and the end of the second period, we'll kind of readjust and see what we think. But dude, Dostal's been on fire. Hilly's been struggling. Um, all time 10-4-1 in Anaheim, but the 3 out of the 4 they took from us last year were all in Anaheim. There we go. Fourth line start. That's what it should be. It's I think Schwinn tried to catch a pass that wasn't meant for him, but it was a bad one to mess up on. And now we can't get the puck deep, dude. Oh, Hutton is in the lineup tonight. Nice. I'm happy to see Hutton in. All right, a little bit of a hit, a little bit of an off balance hit, made it look maybe a little worse than it actually was, but it was a good hit. Good, clean, chest to chest. Yeah, we can't get across the blue line, man. We're gonna need something to start happening. It's all right. Barbie got in. Said, I mean, negate the icing, but we crossed the blue line and the Ducks just meeting us there. We got to do that on our side. They're doing a little man coverage. Deflect didn't quite work, but we should be able to take advantage of them trying to play man on us. Couldn't tell if that was just a little bit of leaning pressure. If he took him down, took him down. First shot on goal, I think, goes to Anaheim, where they barely spent any time in our zone, but they're getting shots off. Oh, that was a late. Okay, that was a weak pass from Hurdle for sure. He basically just tipped it up to the guy. Carly wins face-offs. We're gonna have to do it again. All right. Denisenko in 32 games, 7 assists, no goals. Okay, that's Florida and the Golden Knights. I remember liking Denisenko, but he hasn't been around enough to really get a feel for his game. Uh, Carly wins again. There you go. Finish hits into the boards, especially down low. Eh, right idea, just didn't get through. Somebody just blew a tire. Oh, there you go, Carly. Just causing disruption, man. Oh, doing it again. It's all right. Keegan dumping it deep. That's where Gudis went. I forgot. Been a while since I've watched a Ducks game. Little low board fight. McNabb in there. All right, we got the puck. Head it back the other way. Yeah, Schwint needs to get. He's pretty tough on his skates, pretty strong on his stick, but he uh he kind of got his ass kicked right there. I'm not gonna lie, but it happens. All right, so passes. A couple of soft passes. Need to get the puck to where it's going. Um, Ducks are doing good, just kind of interrupting us. Uh, Not really letting us get deep, not get comfortable. Um, they're being, a couple of guys are being physical, which like Gudis you expect to be physical. So we're gonna need to keep up what we're doing and just keep hitting, finishing shot or finishing hits. And like I said, it looks like Ducks are playing man. So if we there you go, Hilly, locking down the net, locking down the post. It's about time. He was struggling with that a little bit last year, a lot of it. It's all right. We're battling for the for net position. Petrangelo and Hannafin have been doing pretty good about battling for front of the net. Oh, see, there you go. See, they're gonna play man. That didn't quite work out, but if they're gonna play man, we're fast enough, and if our passes are clean enough, and we actually move around the zone, we're gonna drag people into each other, which is exactly what just happened. So Holtz is gonna have to play big. He has to fly around and put his weight into some shit because he's getting him and Schwint have gotten pushed around a little bit so far. We gotta get a little bit better about controlling in the ozone because we're just flat out not. There you go, get winning some battles on the boards. Ducks are using their sticks pretty well. They know that it's like you really don't have to challenge us physically. Like I said, there you go with Gudis doing it, but you know he's gonna play physical. But as long as they space right and they use their sticks, they're gonna do pretty well against us. That's what kicked the shit out of us against Carolina. But Carolina was very, very fast, but just close the gaps and use your sticks. That seems to beat us pretty easily, unfortunately. But we're not looking as bad as we were. We're not making great decisions. Our passes are a little eh. It's we're winning battles on the boards in our zone, but losing them in their zone. Yeah, dude, Mike Tyson dropping like Jay came out with his goofy ass rooster hair or whatever, and then Mike Tyson came out did his training. They asked about Jake Paul, and Tyson says it's like to my kids I'm nothing, but they're gonna see that day that their father is something. I was like, yo, this man's gonna kill Jake Paul. Like I'm here for. I want it to be. I think it was a Simpsons did it first, where they're at NASCAR and the hillbilly catches a helmet. He goes, "I got a helmet. Oh, it's empty." And then Family Guy did the bit where no again at NASCAR thing car crashes and he like gets the head. And he's like, "I got the guy. I got the guy." It's like I just relive that, dude. Knock it like a cartoon. Just knock his dome fucking 10 rounds deep into the or 10 rows deep into the crowd. Like my money's on Tyson all day, and I do plan on being here to watch it. That's Friday, so hopefully somebody's around. Might not be. We'll see. Here we go. Oh, battle on the boards. Puck's frozen. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. Anytime, guys. And penalty and Goodis is a little too oh shit. I forgot to do something. I fucked up. Live edit. There we go. Done and save. That backwards. All right. Man, I have been slacking. Sorry. Shots are 4-2. Vegas about to be 5-2. Start the power play with a real close up opportunity. Wall tried to sneak it in. But as much as I love Nick Wall, he's not Mark Stone. You got to remember the puck, Shea. Just get it back to Shea Theodore. No. That was. Eichel just took his eye off of where his guy went. But shots are 5-2 Golden Knights. 53 seconds to go in the power play. 11:50 to go in the first period. Jack Eichel just split in the seam. Here we go. We got control again. Let's get some opportunities here. Oh, shoot the puck. Please, somebody shoot the damn puck. That barely looked like a shot considering it went right into the skates of Barbashev. Shoot the damn puck. All we got to do. Holtz put a little softy right into the glove. Dostal. Yeah, close opportunity for Wall. Just couldn't quite do it. Couldn't quite get it to Eichel, which was, props to Anaheim. But we got to shoot the puck, man. Too much. I don't know if it's a lack of selfishness, a lack of I don't know what's going on with them, but we're just in that slot where nobody shoots the fucking puck on a power play. Good stick though. There we go. That was good back check. Okay, get it out of the zone, please. Thank you. Schwitt just got scared. I mean, when you see orange coming at you semi full speed, I could understand it being a little intimidating, make you nervous, but you got to finish your play, man. He got scared. A lot of guys going down, seemingly unprovoked. Nice. That was a tip, but it worked out for a moment anyway. Oh, good. Kept it in. That's interference or holding. At least it looked like it. Obviously, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but hey, All right, shots are 7-2, 9:35 to go in the first period. Ducks taking it out and across the red line. Quick turnover, but a horrible passing decision there by Noah Hannafin. Softly tossed it out right to dude in the zone that was just standing there waiting. Lost the puck there. Kind of a weak turnover in the neutral zone. Good defense, keeping the focused on blocking the centering pass, and then Hill stands up nice and tall right there, which was good. But another turnover in the neutral zone because of a bad pass. Been high, back out of the zone. Barter's just not going to be able to get there. Hell of a stick, though. I see Dorfeyev small, but I wish he would hit right there. All right. Shots are still 7-3, 8:30 to go in the first. So far, it's a very back and forth game. A lot of turnovers in the neutral zone, a lot of turnovers exiting the zone, getting into the like we keep turning it over as we get into the zone. They keep turning it over as they get into the zone. It's kind of a flat game, but here we go again. Cross the blue line, right back out. Dump it in deep. As long as Vegas doesn't fuck up, there we go. We're on the move. While doing good controlling. I'll get it down low. That Howden? Nope, Schwint. Schwint's getting bodied a little bit. I liked him because he was stronger on his stick than Brisson is, but that didn't look great. There you go. Hilly's looking confident, which seems like borderline a miracle because he's only looked confident in like 2 games this season. But at least he's showing up. You know what I mean? I can dig it. All right, clean the ice. So far, so good. Like I said, Hilly looks good, even though he hasn't been challenged. Shots are 7-4 Vegas. About 8 minutes to go. 7:45, something like that. Both sides look good, and both sides look bad. I mean, uh, we're gonna need. We're really gonna need to shoot the fucking puck because we're getting second and third chances up close, but we shouldn't be forced to do. We're looking for everything to be up close. If you got a shot from the dots, throw and guys are in front of the net, which they were, shoot the fucking puck. It's a problem we had on power plays to start the season, and our power plays were good, but it was like, okay, stop being unselfish and let's go. Let's get this shit done real quick. Gotta check in or gotta scan in. I said it's the dad's trip. We gotta win the dad's trip, man. That's what we do. Never mind hockey to VGK. Mm, just double check everything real quick. All right, and we're back. All right, 7.5 to go. A couple extra seconds ticked off than I thought. Got it pretty lucky right there. 2-on-1. Shoot it. Shoot it. That's all right. He shot it. That might not have been the worst pass option right there to get it to Pearson, but he didn't. So I'm glad he at least shot it instead of taking it all the way around the backside of the net, not getting a shot off. All right. Ducks charging across the red line. Here we go. Dumps it in deep. White Cloud and Hutton together. That's answers a question I was curious about and I forgot to look at. Oh, and then the ice is just shit. He's wearing this. No, Romber wore 46. 47 is Denisenko. He had a great line and just skate went out. That was a great dump, man. That thing barely didn't cross the line, but that was perfect. There we go. It's all right. Throw it toward. That's why you throw it towards the net right there. You had Hurdle crashing. Oh, that was Dorofeo. I must, dude. I'm seeing these numbers. Maybe I don't know if I'm dyslexic, blind, or just stupid. I'm seeing numbers that aren't there. But that we're kind of building into playing a respectable game. Nurse car. Boom. Tire before Johnson. Damn. Oh yeah, Rachel Zegler being a fucking psycho, crazy person. Would expect nothing less. Oh, right when I see it. That's not the one I wanted. There we go. Jordan, what's he coming back soon? But kind of the same stuff going on. I'm kind of waiting to see, or waiting to see, kind of flipping through to see what's going on in the world. But to be honest, it's the exact same thing that's always going on in the world, basically. 5:45 to go in the first period. Shots are 8-6. Anaheim's been making some progress. We haven't done a whole lot. I think we had 4 shots before the power play. We had 1 shot on the fucking power play, and we've had 3 shots since the power play. So in just over 3 minutes. I guess it's not the worst in the world, but fuck, man. Sick of these single digit opening periods. I said we should be 35 shots on goal a game when we end up with like 20, 22. It's like, please shoot the fucking puck. Oh, I thought that got tipped before it crossed the red line, but it did not. 5:23 to go in the first. I gotta admit, this has been a pretty boring game. Couple opportunities each way. Hills look tall and confident, strong on the post. Dostal looking strong on the puck. Or looking strong in the net, looking confident, strong with the glove. A lot of neutral zone turnovers, a lot of turnovers at the blue line on each side. The most control we've had is Petrangelo shooting it into a guy 3 feet in front of him again. Hannafin with the risky pinch down, but I dig it. I don't dig that. Noah, you got to turn and chuck that bitch. Like, come on. You got the first line in deep, and you just willingly take it off, take it away. Yeah, it worked out. It worked out ish. Our shots are off target. Like anything we're doing that's over like 80 miles an hour is just kind of going wild. Face off in front of Hilly. How Ducks defense with NHL ranks. Most shot attempts allowed, most shots allowed, most slot shots allowed, ozone time allowed is they allow the second most. So they are the Anaheim Ducks are the worst defense in the league. I did not realize that, but that explains why their record's not great because their offense is way better than it's been. Good job, Colasar, fighting for position. Probably should have just swung it around the boards at that point. Try to do a little extra, but as long as Colasar doesn't try to puck handle, I like him. The second he tries to do anything with it, I get nervous. Almost a good pass. All right, reset. 4 minutes to go in the first. Shots are 8-6. Vegas. All right, Anaheim back behind their net to reset. A lot of just back and forth. Very little. It's real little ozone time for either side. Most of our time came from the power play. We've had a couple little setups, but not a lot. Anaheim's had next to nothing. That that's all right. Denisenko got a good interception, so took it in. He did what he could. I mean, that was about how that was going to go. He didn't have any place to pass it. He wasn't skating all that fast and he's not going to get in a physical he's not going to win the physical bout with Gudis, so he did all right. At least he got a shot attempt rather than again just taking it to the backboards, turning it over and then being done. It's close. Get it out. There we go. That was a good little move. That was a good little move. Nice. That was a great feed by Pearson and a good couple of bouts just winning board battles from Carlson. But that's what he does, man. Carly's the put like Carly, Wall, love those guys because they just put their nose down and fucking go to work. With 2:21 to go. Let's fucking see it. Fucking Hutton got tripped. Or Petrangelo got tripped. Never mind. That makes way more sense. Shots are 9-8 Vegas. And then Barbashev just threw the puck into the skates of the ref sitting on the center dot. Gomer Jacks, hey man, thanks for having the game live. I got 4 guys on my fantasy team on Vegas. Yeah, go Vegas. Hey, respect, brother. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I working to building up to where I can actually just blast it on here without getting fucking yelled at by half the world who copyright claims me. But out of curiosity, what 4 you got? I have a feeling Wall might bust one, Carly might bust one, and that's about it. That's about it at the moment. I'm seeing like last game I gave my odds for goals were Eichel, Barbashev, and Dorofeev, and I got 2 out of the 3. This time I'm pulling Wall, Carly, and or not Dorofeev, Barbashev. Now I'm calling Wall, Barbie, and maybe Eichel. Eichel, Wall, Dorofeev, and Shea. Okay. I'm putting I would expect a Wall goal or a Wall assist because he's playing up with or he was playing up. Maybe they dropped him back down. I don't know because Dorofeev's out there now. But Eichel and Dorofeev are always good ones to have for assists and goals. I don't know who was on the. I'm not sure if Shea was on the ice for that. I know no, he wasn't. Theodore wasn't on the ice because Petrangelo was on the ice. So you avoided going -1 with him there. That's good. Wall, Nick Wall. Let's go. Go. Oh, I'm betting on shit while I was down at third line. It's all good, baby. It's all good. You already got the goal. You already got one with an assist from Shea Theodore, my dude. All right. Let's see if they get that should be a single assist, but let's see if they got another assist. There we go. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm feeling Wah. I was feeling Wah. Shea wasn't on the ice. And so he didn't go -1, and then he comes back and gets the assist. So you got to do it right though. It's Cole Schwint, right? I got to do the announcement since we're not at the game. I just can't remember if it's Cody. Is it Cole? Cole. I thought so. All right. So you got to do it. Score. Oh, that was shitty. Scoring for your Las Vegas Golden Knights. Number 10, Nicholas Waugh with an assist from number 27, Shea Theodore, and a secondary assist from number 22, Cole Swint. Homer, cheers, buddy. Like trash tonight. I mean, to be honest, I no matter what team, Marcor, whatever your team is, whatever side of the ball you're on, I don't necessarily agree on playing like trash. And I only say that because if you want to see a team play like trash, watch the game we played 2 days ago against Carolina. Our last game against Carolina was the definition. Okay, Knights fan. See, so if you watch Carolina, that's a team that played like trash. We played like garbage. Tonight, we're actually not. That's the only reason I say I wouldn't give it the trash label, because we look a lot better than we did against Carolina. Now, we're still not looking fast, but I can't really. It was atrocious. Yes, sir. Dude, it was horrible. That one was hard to watch. But tonight, we're still not skating as fast, but at the same time, our lines are all jacked up. Like, Waz not on the fourth line where he is the. It used to be Carrier and Wall were the heart of the fourth line, and Colasar was the other guy. Now Wall's the heart of it, but he's not playing on the fourth line. So that's we're not as heavy and strong on the fourth line. Um, Other two are a little mixed up. And then with Stoney being out, I mean, everything's a little here and there, right? Good. Is Dostal in that? Yes, sir. Yes, he is. Man, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice, brother. Don't even trip. Don't even trip, bud. But, uh, yeah, Dostal isn't it? But yeah. So tonight, the ice isn't looking good. We got guys blowing tires left and right. I think it was Denisenko towards the end of that period was cutting in towards the net and just his skates went out. So you can see a lot of sliding around. You can see a lot of losing edges. So it's it's a little yeah, those has been a big pickup for them. Dude, getting Gudis in there so you have a physical player has been good for them. Again, their defense is horrific. Anaheim Ducks defense is fucking hard to watch, man. Um, However, for us, you don't have to be too fast. You just have to get in the way and you have to be effective with your sticks. If you can control your sticks and your hand eye is good enough to deflect the passes, that messes us up, especially since we've been afraid to shoot the puck the last 6 games. Love to trash talk Hill in our last game is probably the best player on the ice. Ah, I don't even know. They're playing in Anaheim. Yeah, see, Here's the thing with Hilly. His confidence is what kills him. He wasn't he wasn't the problem last game, but he also like that's when you need him to step up. And he didn't. While he did, he also didn't. That game could have easily been 10-2. Hilly kept it 4-0. Yeah, no worries. Hilly kept it 4-0, right? So props to him. But if he could have, if he had a little, if he just had a little more luck one way or the other, it's also 2-2. So, see, everybody's not been the problem at all this season. Um, See, I wouldn't say he hasn't been the problem at all because he's let up easy goals, and that's just a fact. He's let up soft goals. So did Samsonov. Every goal he does. Again, Hilly hasn't been the main problem. Our defense is weak. When we meet him at the blue line and we clear out our net, we win. But we haven't been doing that. Like that's a real big issue. Turnovers in our zone, bad puck bounces off the walls, dumbass passes that lead to turnovers for a heads up against Hill. That's been a big problem. But Hilly's also let up a few soft goals here and there, and a few soft goals that were in somewhat critical moments. Again, you're right. He is not the problem. However, he's had his moments. Hilly's biggest problem is that he lacks confidence. And today, like you can see how confident he is this game because he's challenging up when he hits his knees and his like his midsection collapses, that's when he's nervous. When he's standing up, when he's locking the post, when he's catching the puck out here instead of back here, you can tell he's a lot more confident. His confidence has been shit. This game, it's looking a hell of a lot better, and I think it's because he got taken out. It's sometimes you just need, even if it's not your fault, you just need that switch in your brain flipped. And hopefully, like that's what it looks like so far. I'm tell you for an easy goal, we've had some terrible defense games. Absolutely. And I agree with you 100%. Like I said, my only thing is it's when you look at everything, you got to look at everything. You know what I mean? Um, so it's worth mentioning some of the dumbass goals. Like I said, every goal he does, it's about how you react to it. And he's usually tight. He usually tightens up after if there's a stupid goal that happens, he usually tightens up real well after that. Like I said, I do love Hilly. Um, I have my opinions about Thompson trade and all that, but and while everybody says, "Oh, Thompson wanted to leave," it's like, yes, but if you look at what happened at the end of last season, I would be begging to leave too. You know what I mean? Like they left Hilly in. I say it on almost every game. Hilly was played a 13 games in a 15 game stretch last year, right around February. He let up 3+ goals per game in all 13 games, and we lost a large majority of those. And it changed our position in the standings for playoffs. During that time, Thompson only started 2 games, and he only let up 3 goals total, like total in those 2 games, and we won both. So if that had happened, I'd be wanting to leave too, no matter what the circumstance. That's all I'll say about that. I love Thompson to death. I love Hill to death. I understand why Thompson wanted to leave. I wish last year didn't go the way it did, so that maybe he didn't want to. On Hill, demanding for him to get traded and stuff when he's overall been solid enough. It's like I said, I pretty much everything, like I said, it just sums it up. Like I am more critical of the Golden Knights than just about anybody you'll meet because we all know when they play good or when they do something good, it's there's almost no conversation needed, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, they what do you say when someone does something good? You say they did good. Yeah, I love Thompson Gomer. That's my dude. But I I like having a critical eye. I try to call things good when I see them doing good, but you gotta call out the bad with it. And I like Nick picking the bad. Osar's been having a very solid season. Dude, he figured out don't stick handle. And that has been his saving grace, man. And I've said it from the beginning because I didn't like Colasar at the start. I thought it's when he joined, I was like, he needs to gain 20 pounds and learn how to fight because his fighting isn't bad, but my man, you were on a team with Ryan Reeves for 2 years. You should know how to fight. I wish he was a little bigger. And I was like, man, if he realizes he's not a stick handler and he just needs to move the puck, he's going to be solid. And that's exactly what happened towards the end of last year. And that's what's been happening this year. And he just, dude, plays his role perfect this year. Yes, sir. Absolutely. And I think the struggle with Colasar at the moment is not having Waugh because Waugh and Colasar have been together for years. And you're taking the heart and the life out of the fourth line when you pull Nick Waugh out. So once Stoney comes back, whenever that is, hopefully it's soon, but it's not looking good. Once he comes back, Waugh goes back to the fourth line. You got Hurdle, Dorofeyev, and probably Holtz for the second line, and then Carly. Who am I missing? Carly, I'd actually probably put. Well, you can't do that. I'd probably take Schwinn off of the third line, put Pearson back down there, and run Schwinn, Carly, and I guess for now, like I'm missing somebody, but I can't think of who it is. But I mean, we got. Unfortunately, we're facing a little diversity right off the bat just because of Stoney being out, but that's good. I mean, it's going to happen anyway. Already sitting at 8 points. So yeah. Exactly. He has been, and that's exactly what I mean by being a guy that moves the puck. Because even this game, when he holds it a little too long and tries to do a juke around a stick, it goes the other way. But he's setting up, catching, looking, getting rid of it, and he's getting assists. I think he's got what, 2 goals already this year. I'm like 90% sure he's got one. I'm not even gonna look, but I know he's got at least a goal. Most assists though, because hey, get the puck towards the net if you can. If you can't, make a clean pass. And like that's my judgment on everything is how's our passing look, and that's where again, like tonight, we look way better than we've looked lately. 4 goals, 4 out. No shit, I didn't realize he had 4 already. Sorry for Vegas getting the few, man. I appreciate. Hey, Gilbert Jackson, buddy, hit the sub and stop by anytime. I watch all of the Golden Knights games. So I've only missed one this year because of bad internet, and it's been it's fun having somebody to talk to. Usually, I'm just here screaming at myself and the referees. So I greatly appreciate you, man. Again, I appreciate you stopping by. Said the goal would be to finally get permission to where I can just actually watch the game, but I'm working on figuring out the dots. You know how like they do the like the ice rink and the dots. Had the 2 goal game against. That's okay. I dude, all it's funny because I watch all the Golden Knights games and then I usually pick a game or two for like game of the week. And so my brain has turned into mush. And then every day, whenever the first game starts at like 4, even if the Knights are playing, I usually watch hockey from like 4 to 9. You know, I try to catch at least a game, if not 2, every night. And my brain has just become like mushed into a ball. It was funny because I was sitting here the other game, like, oh yeah, this guy scored here with an assist from here. And like, I'll be talking to my dad, and they're like, okay, so those 2 guys don't play on the same team. And you said you were watching these 2 teams, which neither of those guys play for. And it's like, holy shit, hang on, look it up. Oh, okay, there it is. Same here, man. Love hockey, dude. It's the only sport I can watch now. Like, I am a Miami Hurricane fan when it comes to college football. I have a hard time watching football now because the penalties are ridiculous and you're not allowed to hit anybody. And I with struggle with watching that shit, man, because I want to see like just like my favorite hockey is fast and physical. And but yeah, so now the only sport I can really handle is hockey, man. It is the sport of men, and the fact that it's like as much as I would love the guys to make $100 million a year, that's not what this league is. You know, like the most expensive player right now, I think is Drysdale at 14 million a year. And cool. You know, that it keeps the guys humble. It keeps them fan friendly. Ton of hockey. Occasionally, I'll go see a local lacrosse game every now and then. Sick, yeah. Oilers fan at heart. Hey, it's all right. We'll forgive you, Gummer. No worries. Nah, that's dude. I can understand being an Oilers fan. It'd be nice if they built a team around the 2 people they pay for, but that's up to them, you know. You know, you've got the most successful individual player ever. Is someone here, Edmonton? Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, Mark, actually, going to a lacrosse game actually sounds fun. I haven't been to a lacrosse game in a while. I haven't watched lacrosse in a while, is what I should say. Like, used to go to the Vegas Sevens when they did the rugby out here. That was fun. Um, that's used to go to games all the time, but they priced those tickets so ridiculous. It's very similar to hockey a lot of ways. Pretty cool. Yeah, no, I enjoy it. I enjoy college lacrosse when it starts getting towards the end of the season. That's where dudes start going at it, and it's really fun to watch. And then I like watching clips from like league games and shit where guys drop the mask and just beat the living hell out of each other. It's a lot of fun. A lot of faking, hide the ball. Yeah, I like lacrosse. Oh, I didn't even know that. Hey, shit, you learn something every day, man. Oh yeah, appreciate the sub, Gummers. I got yeah, local lacrosse seems like $15 Canadian to see a game kept. Oh hell yeah, man, that's awesome, dude. See, I wish there was a little more stuff like that. Living in Vegas, shit is rather expensive. So that's like we got a gifted tip. My dad and I went and saw the first preseason game against LA, which that we went for yeah, LA and the Golden Knights down at T-Mobile. That was sick. We were fifth row, man. It was awesome. Um, but we used to go to games. Like I said, that's um like those those are playoff towels from the 2017-2018 season, our first year when we went to the cup. And then there's two up there from um when we won the cup in 23. Who's the next favorite team? So a hockey team that plays in the same arena for a similar price. So yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. Local games are sick. That's where you go with your buddies. You go with your hang on. That's where you get a couple buddies together. You grab a bottle of whiskey before you go, or you just, pull up in the parking lot, have a couple of shots, head in, have a beer or two, just scream your ass off like a bunch of jackasses, and then head home. Maybe go out to eat after. Like, that's the fun shit, man. Next favorite team though. I gotta admit, I mean, my first favorite team is the Golden Knights. My second favorite team is the Miami Hurricanes college football team. Like, that's really all it is. I do not have a second team. I'm a loyal motherfucker to my guys. Like, I like oh, absolutely. It's real hard to beat. Like out here every now they used to do for like the AAA games, they used to do dollar beers. So you pay like 10-15 bucks to get into a game. You do dollar beers for, five beers till you're toasted and then head out. Yeah, NHL, I don't have a second team though. Like I like watching games. Like I'll try to watch Boston, Florida whenever I can. I'll try and watch Florida, Tampa whenever I can. Um, Edmonton, Dallas. Like I like watching certain games, but it's for me it's nights or bust. Like I really don't have like I mean if you would have to make me choose one at the moment, my favorite to watch is Carolina besides the Golden Knights. And we are back. Sorry, my bad. Shots of 9-9, 19:30 to go in the second, 1-1 game. Um, but yeah, I do enjoy watching Carolina play this year. I enjoy watching Dallas play. Sure why they make the money. Can't blame them with a price like that to get in. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, if you can go have a fun night for $40 and 15 of that is a game, plus you get like a hot dog and two beers, you could have worse nights. Um, yeah, if I'm trying to think, if you had to make me choose a second favorite team, I really don't know. I would just say Carolina for the fact that I'm enjoying Carolina this year, and I really don't like anybody else. Yeah, no, like out here, you know, tickets were like $39 if for the standing section, like $50 for the top row on the second level, which in T-Mobile, the top row on the second level are perfect seats. You can see the entire ice perfectly. And we were like, you didn't have to go any stairs. It was, you went down one step and we were the first five, like four seats on the left. It was great. And for like $50 to go to T-Mobile where they hit, 18,500 every night, not bad. But they really jacked up those prices. But like New York had a deal for two beers and a shot for like $15. It's $20 now. But the hotel right outside T-Mobile, you could go down there early, get two beers and a shot for $15. Slam those, go in, get one beer for $16 inside, which is outrageous, but it is what it is. And you could have for less than $100, you go and have a kick-ass night. If I want to go to the closest NHL team, I've got 300 to get to the city because I live on 9. I got you. Winnipeg is next favorite for sure forever. Hey, Gum, I'll give you that one. They're looking good this year too, man. They're looking very good. Yeah. I will say, that's one benefit of being where I am. Vegas is relatively easy. Not the cheapest place to do much, but they kind of got the $15 game doesn't really exist anymore out here. But get to see a bunch of cool shit. So, no. I'll say that's one thing I do. I will say I take advantage. I used to take advantage of a lot more is going to the hockey games, going to the baseball games, going to concerts. Used to go to the NFR and the PBR every year. But yeah, it's just got crazy expensive out here. I said it's funny because they have the bowl price ridiculous to even go anywhere. That's nuts, man. And not to get political, but I know it's not going to get much cheaper. What's going on with the game? Yeah, apologies. We're at 16 and a half minutes to go. Shots are 13-9 Anaheim. Anaheim has been dominating and getting the shots on goal. We have not. Second period's always our weakest period, so it's we're got a little bit of work to do. Here we go with Wall coming up to the net. Oh, good shot on goal, though, but a good Dostal with a good high chest against the post to keep it out. Good stick by Kolasar, but he fought through it. See, we're not physical like we used to be. Yeah, yeah, Marco, I know like I said, not to get political, but I know it's not looking like it's gonna get cheaper to go places, to fuel things up anytime soon, which sucks, man. Hopefully the stuff starts getting nice and affordable up there for you guys, because that's what I'm hoping happens here. Anaheim's controlling in our zone. This is the second or third time. I don't know what it is about our second period. I feel like we go in the locker room and they're like, "Okay, guys, make sure you save plenty for the third," and we just suck for the second. I know that's not what it is, but that's what it feels like. All right, little toss in. Ooh, Carlson back there causing problems. And there you go. It blows the tire, man. We're losing. People are losing edges all over the place. That was a good decision on his part. He probably should have shot it, but dude, Noah Hannafin is our best defenseman. I would say that with no hesitation. Fast, good offensive mindset when it calls for it, but if he makes a mistake, he's fast enough to cover. All right, out of play. But yeah, Hannafin is like he's my favorite new guy. There's only been a handful of guys I really enjoyed when they first got to the team. Um, Like I love the original guys, the original Misfits. Um, I liked Stoney when he came. I liked Barbashev when he came, like right away. His first game, I liked Stoney. The first game, I liked Barbashev. And first game, I really liked Noah Hannafin and Dorofeyev. I really enjoyed Dorofeyev's play his first game. I had a lot of confidence for him when he came in. Had a great goal the other night. Absolutely. That's my guy. He's not the most physical, but that's fine. He is faster than shit. And that's all that matters. That's one thing about Brisson, who I like Brisson. I like his style of play, but he either needs to he needs to get faster or he needs to gain 20 pounds because he's too slow for his speed. Or, sorry, he's too slow for his size. He's too slow for his speed. All right, we got yeah, the same Shay Watt. Shay oh, high stick like a son of a bitch. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't Wall, that was Pearson. Okay. All right. I'll be back in a second while they're announcing the high stick. It doesn't hit. Yeah, no. No, see, what happened with our physicality, we were like one of the fastest. We were the absolute biggest. We had the most feared man on the ice, which was Ryan Reeves. And McNabb with his hip checks. Pacioretty was a rat or gnat, not a rat, just a gnat that would fucking pin you to the boards. Like we had physical guys, and then they brought in fucking Peter DeBoer, and Peter DeBoer came in, grabbed our little danglies, and nipped them at the base, and we have struggled to grow our balls back, which puts me through. Like now that Cassidy's here, it's an okay thing to do, but he wants us to be disciplined. And I like it. Stay disciplined, but you can still hit the shit out of motherfuckers. And yeah, I love Revo too, man. That's my again, my guy. Cause close. Like I like good skilled hockey. Bro, I was when the might yes. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I hated DeBoer, man. Let's see, does he get the assist? Hey, I just got to see who they're crediting with the goal because I think Hurdle got the goal. Who's getting the assist? Eichel. I think Eichel just got the assist for Hurdle, so you should have another point. But yeah, DeBoer. I love Revo's. DeBoer clipped our nuts, and then since Cassidy's come in, we've been trying. Oh shit, my bad, my bad. I forgot to do the thing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you 110%. All right. They haven't listed who got the assist yet, and I got to see it because I'm pretty sure Theodore or Jack Eichel's going to get the assist, and it may be Theodore Eichel. That should have been a tripping. What the fuck was that? Oh, we're still in line, and that was a power play goal. So I don't know how fantasy points work for you for in that sense. But yeah, so dude, you got Jack Eichel and Shea Theodore both got an assist. Has it as great in his time with the Knights, 100%. And if the only problem Cassidy has is that yeah, that's definitely a tripping. What the hell was that? But is Cassidy doesn't choose who's on the ice. McPhee and McCrimmon do. And that handcuffs Cassidy sometimes. And I wish he was making decisions a little more. But we got to do the announcement. Scoring for your Vegas Golden Knights. Number 48, Tomas Hurdle with an assist from number 9, Jack Eichel, and a secondary assist from number 27, Shea Theodore. Yes, sir, Gomer. You got points because you got Eichel and Theodore with the assists. So you got Theodore with 2 assists, Eichel with an assist, and Wall with a goal for your fantasy right now. And Theodore wasn't on the ice, so like I said, you avoided a -1. Gosh, you'd be trusted a lot more by management. Took the words out of my mouth. I could not agree more. I did, yes, sir, Gomer. You got the right guys in the lineup for this one. But Mark, you could not M. Sorry, I'm guessing at pronouncing here. Um, yeah, that's fuck not too bad, brother. I'm saying, my guy, I'm saying. But yeah, Cassidy should have full reign, and if he did, things last year would have gone differently. Because, like I said, the thing that fucked up last year was having a 15 game stretch where Aiden Hill lost us 12 games. You know what I mean? Or 9 games, however many it was. But he let his 3 or more goals per game every single game. Clearly shown he knows how to win. Exactly. It's like, brother, you're preaching to the choir, man. But like I said, I talk hockey with my dad all the time. We're always talking about it, and that is one of our biggest things is that Cassidy knows what he's doing. Just let him do it. And unfortunately, our upper management makes a few more decisions, and it's a conspiracy that they don't let him, or it's an opinion that they hamstring him a little bit. But the reason I say that is because last year there was a point in the game or in the season towards the end where he gave an interview and he said, I have to, as the head coach, I have to do the best with what I'm given. And dude, Swint just went down hard. What's going on here? But that sentence made me think, yeah, they're not trusting him 100%. Like they're making decisions about personnel, which is rough. It's rough, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like obviously, all of management knows something. So it's like you got to give them the respect that they've earned, considering what we've done, what we did our first 6 years. But at the same time, I question it like a son bitch. I'm not nice to anybody, man. If you're not gonna tell me what's going on, then I'm gonna make assumptions, whether they're right or wrong. And typically, my assumptions are gonna be critical. All right, face off in front of Hill, controlling from Vegas. Game, brother. Right now, it's shots are 15-14 Golden Knights. 10 minutes to go in the second. Still 2-1. I'm not sure who just got taken down in front of the net, but I didn't really like that. Oh, it was Hurdle. All right. Controlling a little bit down low for once, or in the ozone. Still controlling. They're doing good fighting out in front of their net, but they're giving us the point. So we got a little bit of room up top. Get it up top. Get it up top. Went for. Uh, all right. We're chilling at the moment. Stretch pass. Anaheim got it in, but we were there waiting. Somebody went down hard for Anaheim. I have no idea what happened. Oh, that was a dumbass pass coming from that was either Holtz or Schwinn, I think. Trying to see what just happened with whoever just went down. Oh yeah, that's true too. I don't know how power play affects fantasy scoring, but that second goal was power play for those two assists. I'd rather him throw that towards the net. As long as we're getting it in front of, as long as we got guys in front of the net, throw the puck to the net. That's all I want. All right, Anaheim, time to control in our zone a little bit. Shot blocked, and we're back out. So never mind. All right, icing. We're going to be back in front of Hill facing off. 8:25 to go. Shots are 19-14 Vegas. So we just got a 4-shot jump real quick. I see. Longest playoff droughts. Buffalo haven't been to the playoffs in 13 seasons. Detroit 8, Ottawa 7, Anaheim 6, and San Jose 5. The last time San Jose was in the playoffs was when they beat us after the most bullshit major penalty I have ever seen in my life. That was the game where Eakin bumped into a guy. The guy trips over a stick, falls to the ice, and they call a 5-minute major roughing. It was the most ridiculous pay, and we gave up 4 goals on a 5-minute major to lose the damn game. I'm still mad about that. Oh, dude, we got guys falling down all over the damn ice. Like, that's why I'm saying the ice is shit. The passes aren't bouncing as much as I would expect, which actually maybe they are. That might be a little bit more why possession's been a little weak throughout the whole game. But dude, guys are going down hard all over the ice. Oh shit, get it, get good stick. Good stick. All right, crossing the red. Vegas is heading in. Point to point, we're at the low wall. Dump. Little shot gets thrown up straight into the sky. Fun must be always. Just remember that. Fun. Tomas Hurdle. That's your good ice is definitely important. Very much so. That's it makes it's when it's like I understand our ice being a little weak just because it's I mean it was still 100 degrees at the beginning of October out here. But you know, and it's the problem that Anaheim has and LA has is that it's so humid. But like Florida, when Florida won it last year, they had a couple of playoff series where the ice was trash. Go watch a couple of those games. People are going all over the place, Florida and Tampa. But when you're playing hockey in Florida in June, makes it a little tough. But it's funny, that's not too bad. They usually do pretty good with the ice. The thing that cracks me up, and no offense to Canada, last year they or 2 years ago they had the All-Star weekend in Miami. Last year they had it in Toronto. I just want to ask a genuine question. Is there anybody that doesn't live in Toronto who thinks it's a good idea to wait till the beginning of February and then go to Toronto? Again, no hate for Toronto. However, I don't think most people think, okay, you know what's a perfect place to go at the beginning of fucking February? Halfway to the North Pole. That's like, I'm pretty sure our guys denied going. One of our guys denied going because it was like, dude, I ain't going to fucking. Like, are you kidding me? I'm going to the beach, dude. We're going. They went to Hawaii. Like, our guys went to Hawaii. So no, I hate Toronto. Okay, fair enough. That's like, dude. It's just like, hey, you want to go to Las Vegas on August 28th? It's like, no, because it's gonna be 118 degrees with 25% humidity. Yo, what's good, bro? I need Vegas to win this. Peggy, you got some money on the game, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I lost everybody that came in last time. I was the bad luck charm. This time, Gomer's just fucking dominating on his fantasy, so it's looking good this time around. So I got confidence for this one, my dude. We're looking good. My original prediction. Yeah. Original prediction was 3-2 win Golden Knights. Yes, I got exactly when Freezing Nuts live in Toronto. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like going to fucking Florida in August, or like I said, Vegas in August. Like, let's wait till the tsunamis come out so it's humid as shit and 118 degrees. That sounds awesome. Like, yeah. Yeah, dude. No, you're crushing it with your with your lineup, bro, which is awesome because that means fucking Knights are doing good, which makes me happy, makes him happy. You take you take an over under or just a win? Dude, Toronto's hot. Come to Winnipeg next month. Yeah, no. See, I was talking. The only reason I was talking trash on Toronto was because they held the. I wasn't even talking trash. I've never been to Toronto, but they did the 2 years ago. They had the All Star Weekend in Miami, and then last year they had it in February. In the beginning, or they had it in Toronto in the beginning of February, and it's like that's why. Why would you like I said, why would you go halfway to the North Pole in February? Like, nah, bro. I did both win and over under. I got under 6 and a Vegas win. Hey, I'm calling 3-2 Vegas, man. So I'm on your side with this one. This points league all year, keeper league with money on it. Nice. Okay. Ooh, off the post. Ooh. Gotta, gotta shake that one off a little bit. Ooh. I, I didn't gotta wait for the clock, but this time for intermission, I'm gonna run out, have a stogie and a little hit on us, something a little extra, and then we'll be back for the third. But we still got a first place. Oh, dude, it's only gonna get better from here because if we score again, like I said, I still got money on Carlson scoring. Not literally. I just that would be like I'm willing to bet Carlson scores, and I honestly I could see Wall getting a second goal. That line's just in a vibe right now. Ooh, I don't know if Philly got pushed into the net right there, but that was nuts. Puck came off the glass and almost went off Hilly's back. It barely caught the post and stayed on top of the net and then fell back on to the backside of the net. That was nuts. And Hill ended up inside the goal. Dude, that was crazy. Beat his ass. His stick is in your goalie's crotch. Beat his ass, you son of a bitch. I hate how soft we get sometimes. Yeah, Hilly didn't get pushed at all. He just fell backwards into the net trying to. He just wanted to make sure it didn't go off his back, so he's inside. That was nuts. Just getting past those to the wall, get another. Yeah. I would be confident. I'm confident in Wall getting another, man. Like I said, that line is just they're in sync. Like the power play helps, and that power play was smooth. It was a lot better than our first one. Um, there you go, Walt. Get that stick in there. Just a battle at the blue nine. Walt came up with it. Ooh, it's that same line, dude. Hurdle, Wall, and Dorofeev, I believe. No, Eichel. Dude, Eichel just had an amazing shot attempt. Dude. So Eichel, Hurdle, Wall on the ice with Theodore and McNabb is deadly right now. Dude, Wall just had a battle at the blue line, took control, got it to I, got it around. That was a great sequence. Your thoughts on the Jets and Daddy Hollabaugh, Castle League cooking so far? It's hard for me to decide on. I gotta check the score from today, but it's hard for me to decide whether the Jets or the Hurricanes are number one right now. Dude, Hollabuck is nasty. Dude is okay. Hurricanes are getting their ass kicked 4-1, so that makes that easy. Right now, I'm putting the Jets up. It's gonna be interesting to see. The only problem is, again, talk to my dad about this. Um, as a true North Jets fan, I'm loving it with McDonald's. Hey, dude, it's awesome. Hollebuck is playing awesome. The problem that Winnipeg has is the same problem they had last year. Their Hollebuck's gonna burn out by the time it gets to playoffs. And it is very intense to ask a goalie to play fucking 70 damn games, 65 games, and then go into the playoffs and be fresh, mentally ready to go. That's a very tall ask. And so that's the one thing. Where's Cook then turn ass. It's just burnout. That's all it is. Like I said, it's hard to go for 8 months being a super stud and then be told, okay, well, now you're going for another month and you got to be twice as good as you were all year. It's just a hard thing to do, man. Um, so that'll be tough. If you guys need a second goalie more than anything, if you guys can grab a good second goalie, like if we dump Schwint, or Schmid, damn phone, you're from Toronto, you like the Jets? Love to win a cup, dude. No, I think he said come to Winnipeg. Winnipeg, yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're yeah. Oh sorry, I got who's saying what switched up. That's on me. I'm getting lost. But if we can hold that baby up. But yeah. Man, honestly, I like Not from Edmonton. Okay. I like I like the way the Jets are playing, man. They're fun to watch. Hellebuck he's been fun to watch for the last 4 years. Ooh, Petrangelo almost tipped it in. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, we already forgave him for that though. So it's okay. We're not gonna hold it against him too much. All right, 2:45 to go in the second. Shots are 22-14. Vegas has dominated the shots. We've got 7 to their 1. And that includes a power play from Child, then Winnipeg from Childhood. Yeah, hey. Hellebuck is the only man I would be gay for. Say, I can't. I got nothing to argue against you. I mean, William Carlson is my spirit animal after he got drunk at the parade and was talking mad shit about Arizona. So I get it. Dude, William Carlson at the Stanley Cup parade is still one of my favorite things ever. Like, yeah, our first game, we played Arizona and we beat the shit out of them. It's like, hey, likewise, man, I forgive you. Being a Knights fan, I can't do that. Choose them above 31 other teams forever. Hey, fair, man, fair. That's like it's funny actually. Recently, dude, it was awesome, man. I drunk William Carlson is my absolute fucking. That's my representation. It's what is Golden Knights hockey? Well, it's Haig, Hilly, and Colasar shotgun and beers. And William Carlson saying Arizona fucking sucks. No, but we like them. It's okay. Oh, dude. Greatest shit ever. All right, minute 30 to go in the second. 22-14 shots, Vegas. White Cloud just whiffed on a shot. He second guessed himself and tapped it, which was not a good idea. Hilly, stick your ass in the fucking goal and stay there. Vegas is sweet, though. Yeah. I'm going to start cussing now because it's a minute 15 left in the period, and this is where we let stupid goals happen, and it pisses me off. That was a terrible play by Colasar. Good stick, Schwint. There you go. Get the sticks in the way. Bad pass. Come on, guys. Be aware. How can you see the game? I can't find it anywhere. All right, so I'll let you in on my secrets. You got NHL66.ir. You got NHL Webcast. Just Google NHL Webcast. And you got streameast.app, streameast.app. Those are the three that I rely on. And Stream East does all sports, so that's what I'll be using for the Tyson Paul fight on Friday. Dude just punched Petrangelo in the face. But the webcam, you're seriously gonna call a hook on that? That's weak. That was weak. If you have any issues with that, Stream East best, yeah. Stream East, I don't use Stream East just because it's usually a lot further behind than any of the other feeds, but it's not really a big deal. You know, you're just instead of being 15 seconds behind, you're closer to 30, but it works very reliably. I like NHL66.ir. You may need to use okay, yeah, that was a hook. You may need to use a VPN, but I recommend VPNs kind of just usually. It's a good thing to use. But yeah, Stream East is going to give you every baseball, football, basketball, hockey, Formula 1, boxing, all I watch all of the UFC on we're here for all the big UFCs, and we use Streamies for that. So that's what I recommend. All right. All righty, y'all. We're sitting at 22-14 of the shots in favor of the Golden Knights. 2-1 Golden Knights. What a period. Tied the first period. We won the second period. We looked we looked sloppy. We got out of it okay, though. Um, got dominated at the beginning, took over in the middle, had a fair fight towards the end. Still rough turnovers in the neutral zone. Still rough turnovers on the blue line. But it's all good. We look all right. I got confidence, man. I'm still sticking with 3-2 for the 3-2 final for Golden Knights, but um I could see it being 3-1. I could see it being 4-1. Just because I could see us getting to 3-1 and then them pulling the goalie. But at this point, my money would be on um 2-1. Like nobody's gonna score. We're gonna get to about 3 minutes. They'll pull Dostal, and we'll get the empty netter. Finish it off 3-1. Like I said, maybe 3-2. But my money's on a three. Or my original bet was 3-2 Golden Knights. I'm sticking with it, but I can see a highly likely 3-1 finish with the empty netter from the Golden Knights. So your money should be safe. I'm leaning towards it being safe. I would like to see Wall get a second goal. Not only for fantasy, but for fucking Nick Wall being a badass that deserves it. So gotta come out fast, gotta come out ready. We usually do pretty well in the third, so a lot of confidence. That's about where we're sitting right now. I am gonna take a minute. I want to have a little something, something, and a stogie to follow it up with. So I'll be back in 7, 8 minutes or so, and we'll definitely be ready for the third period. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, coming into the last minute of intermission here. Stop and reset the timer. We are good to go. Let's go. We're we're on the penalty kill, so let's win the face off. Let's kill a couple of seconds, toss it down into their zone, and then let's just meet them at the blue line, disrupt their passes, disrupt their entry. Puck luck has been on our side as they've already hit 2 posts and had a couple of close ones that went our way. So got to keep the puck luck on our side, and dude, we really got to just not change what we're doing. We're doing a pretty good job. Our defense has to stand up. That's about it. That's about the stream of consciousness right now for us to win. All right, so a minute 57 to go on the power play. If I remember right, shots are 22-17 in favor of Vegas. All righty. Let's see how we go. All right, Vegas wins the face-off. I wish we would have taken it back and killed a couple extra Ooh. Oh, just couldn't quite tee up Carlson. That was very close, though. Eichel went charging into their zone to just a free floating puck. I don't know what they were doing. Good stick there. Take your time, Carly, and it's out. Sweet. 30 seconds gone on the power play. Shots are 22-14. I was too nice to Anaheim. We're doing good keeping it outside. Just keep it outside. Keep our net clear. They're not even trying. There you go. I'll say they're not even trying to get in front of our net, but someone finally moved over. Hannafin just straight bold dude over. I'm all here for it, man. Forget a minute left in the power play. So forget trying to go for the puck. He just skated right through the guy. I love it. Puck in our zone. Let's see what happens. McNabb took a shot, but he blocked it. Watch the dot, guys. Watch the dot behind you, McNabb. Stop puck watching, Carly. Watch your ass. You know he's there. Get him out from in front of the net. Somebody get him out of Hilly's way, dude. Get him out and. All right, 8 seconds to go on the power play. Oh, I got to sneeze. God damn it. Hang on a second. Oh, shit. Got that feeling. I couldn't fight it off. We got out. We got through the power play this season when trailing 0-4 when trailing after the second period. So that's a good stat for us, but that's usually the jinx. That was impressive for Pearson to stay on side right there. There you go. Keep it in. Hey, Hannafin with a good shot. That was a little bit of risky passing right there, but it worked out. We get some fresh bodies on the ice. Shots are 23-15, 17:05 to go in the third. I don't really like that pass, but wish we would have gone outside or up high around the boards. But all right, we're in a puck battle. Get it to him. You got it to McNabb. McNabb throwing it towards the net, but blocked by a stick up and out of play. Shots 23-15 Vegas, 16:41 to go in the third. Third period prowess, 27 goals scored, third in the NHL. 11 goals allowed, fourth fewest in the NHL. Have been outscored once in the third period this season. That's the fewest in the league. So, pretty good stats right there in favor of us, as well as the Ducks 0-4-0 win, trailing after the second. So, everything's leading in favor of the Golden Knights. We just got to make sure we play that way. And then he got Theodore wasted a shot right into the guy's skates, and then he got bodied. All right, out of play, face off back here, dude. Theodore has a great habit. Him and Petrangelo both throw the puck right into the skates of guys standing 3 feet in front of them. It's wild, but they're really good at it. Eichel 18 for 10 on the face-offs, but he lost that one. Or 8 for 10, but he lost that one. Just get it. There you go. Good pass by Eichel there. Doro, Eichel, Barbie. Good stick. Hurdle. Oh, no, that's Barbie. My bad. Dude, the 9 and the 8 are throwing me off. Especially since the assist. Like, the lines have been kind of wild so far this game. Hutton. Not actually a really nice pass from Hutton considering how blocked up he was. Good stick, Barbie. Keep fighting, bro. Nice. CG coming in with just in time for the beautiful Dorfe follow up. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Got to see who caught the assist. Oh, you came in right. Like, I went celebrating a Dorofeyev goal. I honestly thought you saw it, brother, but yeah, Golden Knights just scored. Just a great Barbashev went into the corner and just battled for the puck. Holy shit, Noah Hannafin with a great block. Dude, this is turning into a fantastic period. But Barbashev just went hard into the corner and fought for the puck, got it centered to Dorofeyev, who took a shot, got his own rebound, and knocked it in the net, man. It was awesome. But I got to do, and then Noah Hannafin right there, Hill got out of place, and it was a wide open net, and Hannafin just made a fantastic block. Holy shit, that was awesome, man. But we got to hit the, let's see. Dorofeyev got the solo goal. Sweet. So, wait for it. The guy I'm against this week in fantasy has Barbie shit. Hey, the good news is there was no assist. because Dorofeyev got his own rebound. So he didn't score. That's the good news. That's Gomer Jackson had Eichel, Wall, Dorofeyev, and and Chase Theodore. So he's got a goal with Wall with an assist from Theodore, a goal or an assist from Eichel and Theodore on a power play, and now a Pavel Dorofeyev goal. So all four of the Golden Knights on Gomer Jackson's team have given him points tonight. Description, they may add one later. Dude, it's we may end up with a empty netter, but it's like honestly at this point, I'm kind of leaning on the 3-1 because Penji's got I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, but I think he had under 5 if I remember right. It's under 6. Okay, never mind then. Add it. That yeah, right. Attaboy Gomer, what a call on his lineup, man. But actually, I think you're right. I think we'll get an empty netter, get it 4-1. That keeps him under his 6. I thought he was at 5. I thought the line was 5, but the line's 6. So that keeps him under 6. Gets us a big win on the road. And it's oh, no, I mean an assist for Barbie. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no assist for Barbie. So okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. Give the old brain a moment here. I see what you're saying. Um, they may, however, I wouldn't expect it. I can tell you, I appreciate you, CG. Always appreciate you coming by, buddy. But yeah, I think you may be safe with that. I don't think they'll give him the point just because he got his own rebound. That's the big one. But man, it's the dad's trip, dude. We win on the father's trip. No, it's the Ducks Fast Six. Yeah. Dude, the Ducks have been oddly wild. And to be fair, they took 3 out of 4 from us last year, all of them in Anaheim. So it's honestly Dolas or Dos. I can't think of his name right now. What's his Dosal Dos? I can't. The goalie for Anaheim. Hill. Hilly's in goal, and he's playing a very good game. Um, Puck luck's been on our side, so there's a couple of chances Anaheim had that and a little bit of luck their way it goes in. But Hilly's been playing a great game. You can tell that his confidence is, I mean, it's through the roof right now. Those, thank you, has been the best goalie in the league this year, dude. Uh, he's been for him to have his goals against average under 3 is impressive. So that's why, yeah, yeah, yeah. For his for this the way this year has gone for him, for his goals against to be under 3 is pretty impressive. Right. He'll maybe be our goalie for the Four Nations face off. Oh, that would say I've seen worse, man. That may not he needs here's the thing. This goal means nothing at the moment. No, way better goalies than I mean, hey, dude, Hollebuck is an absolute beast. Never thought I'd see the day. Hey, likewise. I mean, Hollabug up in, like I said, Hollabuck up in Winnipeg is that dude is playing out of his damn mind. I don't know if he's. I honestly don't know the nationality, but I know he's playing in Winnipeg, so it's like close enough. But yeah, Hilly's been playing his ass off this game. Ottinger's a beast, dude. He benefits from being 6'9". He just takes up most of the net by existing. The guy hits his knees, his head's above the crossbar. Guy's just a wall. Actually, you know what? I gotta watch some Dallas games. Okay, he's American. I gotta admit, I had no idea. But like I said, that's like the closest he got right now, just because he's playing in Winnipeg. But both American, okay. So yeah, then we know who our goalie's gonna be because I'm between Hollenbuck and Logan Thompson. They are just playing in Demko's American too. Okay. Like I say, I can see Hollenbuck and Logan Thompson because LT's been playing his ass off. I'm sure Kochetkov will go overseas. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he's Russian, so he may not be participating. But I gotta admit, I really don't know where guys are from until it's like Ovechkin or Kochetkov or something. Man, I would have liked Dorofeyev to shoot that puck. Like every now and then you just see a name and you're like, oh, okay, I know where he's from. But besides that, I have no idea. What a job Hill did to recover from that because Barbashev just fucked up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if maybe that's not the right way to put it, but he was a part of an incident that could have been very bad right there. That was nuts, dude. That was way too close. See, I'm gonna have to start looking. So no worries, Gummer. Hey, you're in a good mood right now, man. Dorofeyev got a goal. Oh, I actually never did that. I gotta do the thing. It's part of the scoring for your Vegas Golden Knights. Number 16, Pavel Dorofeyev. Yeah, yay. Dorofeyev got a goal. So remember when earlier when you told me who you had, and I was like, that's a good group because I'm willing to bet Wall score and I'm willing to bet Dorofeyev a score, and then Shea and Eichel are always reliable. And then immediately Wall scored with a Shea Theodore assist, and then the second goal, Theodore and Eichel both got an assist, and then now Dorofeyev scored. You got a goal from Wall, a goal from Dorofeyev, and two assists from Shea Theodore, one on a power play, and a power play assist from Jack Eichel. So I gotta think your fantasy scores. Everybody's looking at it at the boards right now, going, dude, what the hell? Because those four are playing out of their mind right now. And I'm willing to bet we see an empty netter come in at the end of the game. And if it's Eichel or Theodore that gets it, I'm going to fucking laugh and laugh and laugh, man. But hopefully we keep it 3-1 till the end. They pull them and then we go 4-1. Like, bro, it has been like I said, it's wild because the game against uh who did we watch on Sunday against Carolina? Dude, the game against Carolina, everybody who came in lost. Every single bet lost. And there was a goal with 8 seconds to go. It was Johnny Bates. There was 8 seconds to go in the game. If the score stays the way it is, he wins his bet. And we scored and we ruined his fucking hit the final leg of his money line of his parlay. It was like, damn, bro, that's brutal. So we made up for it this game. Have it much more enjoyable. All right, shots are 31-20. Oh, here we go. Hannafin didn't literally get all of it. 9:30 to go in the third. Shots are 31-20. Sorry, 32-20. Vegas Golden Knights. Big blown tire there. While setting up, tried to sneak it past the Hannafin. No go. Ducks crossing in, coming in hard. It's like you ain't fast enough to beat Noah Hannafin. That is my guy. He ain't quite as big as I wish he was, but he's so fast. His size doesn't matter. And he's so fucking good with his stick, dude. Very aggressive shooter. All right, dumped it into Vegas zone. Ooh, okay, missed pass sends it out of the Vegas zone. Pearson fighting back, dude. Let's fucking go. This has been great, man. The first period, I I was suffering during the first period, and then we scored, and it's been a great game to watch since then. Of course, we're winning. That makes it a little easier. Oh, bullshit. What was the penalty? I missed it. 2-minute high stick on Howden. Yeah, that's a high stick, dude. He bonked him on the back of the head, and then his stick got stuck on the wall. His stick shouldn't be that high. It's a dumbass penalty to have with 8:09 to go in the third, man. Brett Howden, high stick. I have an itch on my nose and it won't go away. So if I sneeze and blow your ears out, I apologize. I'm going to do my best to avoid that. All right. We're good. Shots are 33-20, 7:50 to go in the third, minute 40 on the power play. Missed shot. Ooh, that was a weird bounce. Good stick, Eichel, to get it out. He didn't get it out. Shit. At least he got it out of the danger zone, but we need that to be cleared. Too much danger right now. Keep him out of front of the net. All right. Out of shot. Shot goes out of play. All right, minute 19 to go on the power play. 7:27 to go in the third. No shots on goal so far for Anaheim with 2 shot attempts. And we got it clear. We're safe. Meet him at the blue line. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. We got to start challenging them before we get to the dots, but we don't. And then we're letting guys stand in front of Hill way too comfortably. There you go. High stick. High stick. No. Okay. All right, they're going to call that a face off in front of our zone. Let's see. Fresh out of the nest. Ducks 21 years old or younger. They got a 19-year-old, two 20-year-olds, and a 21-year-old. Number 34, I ain't pronouncing it. Minty Yukov, I guess. That kid looks like he's 13. Like, do you have fantasy hockey team? I do not. I unfortunately I get too invested in stuff like that, and uh that's like danger zone addiction type stuff for me. So I may do one next season, especially since with the stream, it makes a little more sense. And I can do like do stuff where we do like a fantasy thing and just kind of pop on a little early and talk fantasy stuff. We'll got to make them better. Yeah, actually. Gudis is a good person for them to have on that team. Yeah. They Gudis he's got a lot of experience, Stanley Cup winner with Florida. He's a good senior to have with these young guys. They just need another one or two. They need a they need a bulldozer. They need a big guy. But yeah, I may actually like I said, I may look into doing it next year. Doing fantasy because like I said, I'm usually like a pretty I kind of started streaming as a way to be a little more not by myself doing shit. And so it's been really fun. And I've been liking like people coming in and meeting everybody. This has actually been really, really fun, especially since I get to sit here and talk hockey all night, you know what I mean? So that gives me a lot more of a reason to start up a team or to try and look into doing a team for next year. See if I can find a league or figure something out. But it seems like fun. I mean, shit, dude, I've been calling goals for like the last week and a half, just like magic. I need to start throwing $9 bets and shit down. Like I say, it was funny because when you came in and called out, and we started talking about like Wah and all them, and I'm like, Wah's gonna score, and then a minute and a half later, Wah scored. Did that like the last 4 games, and I know they do prop bets for like first goal and stuff like that. Super Kane 88. Let me get back to you in a minute. I think we have about 5.5 minutes, but I didn't catch it before it went to commercial. So give me a couple seconds here to let him bring it back, and I'll let you know. Or actually, I've got 5:46 showing on the app, so I'm gonna assume that's close. Fair. So just probably the same thing on my fantasy hockey team. Drink too much. Fair enough. No betting. Yeah, I do bet from time to time, but never on the Golden Knights. I don't have the mental fortitude to lose money and have my guys lose the game. I that would piss me off so far beyond belief. But throwing like prop bets and stuff, that's fun. So every now and then I look at those, but just another second here. Super Kane, we're just about to come back. All right, it's back, but the scoreboard's not up. So just waiting on them. Yes, sir. 5:46 to go in the third. Shots are 34-23. So they I don't even think they got a shot off on that power play. I'm pretty sure that shot came after. It was uh Anaheim didn't really like shooting the puck. They did a lot of passing on the outside and kind of stayed out from in front of the net. So it was an ugly power play from Anaheim and a clean penalty kill from us, from the Golden Knights. Issue, bro. Hey, Gone, I appreciate you, buddy. Like I said, dude, this shit's fun as hell, man. I appreciate everybody that's stopping by because it makes it, like I said, I would be sitting here talking to myself if y'all weren't coming in and talking to me. So makes it way more fun to do it with somebody. You know what I mean? All right, out of the zone. Not gonna lie, I have a little parlay going. I just need this game under 7 goals, and I'll win some good money. Well, good news, buddy. You're gonna win some money. At bet 440 to go in the third. Shots at 34-23. So Anaheim has got one shot in like 5 minutes of gameplay. Um, Hilly's looking like a beast. Maybe, maybe ends 4-1 if they pull Dostal out. Dostal out, but which they should do probably in the next 30 seconds to a minute here. Um, so I'd probably expect a 4-1 finish, but it's going to end under 7. I can almost guarantee it. We're right now. We're the one problem is we're not playing the same hockey we were. We've switched our mindset to play not to lose. So that's telling me my comments are like 2 minutes late. Oh, a little bit. It's I wish that happened a little bit quicker. So I do get them on here usually before they pop up there. Not much before, but yeah, it's funny because when I play like video games and stuff, my buddy will be trying to tell me what to do, and it's a minute behind. So I've already long gone, and we kind of gave up on doing that. That's got to be Gudis getting a little chippy. I don't think anybody else has the balls to take a run at Barbashev the way he just did. See what they do, yeah. Entertaining to watch. So I'll subscribe for sure. Super Kane, I appreciate the shit out of you, man. Thank you. Just so you know, we're here. I'm here for every Golden Knights game. Tuesday, 7 o'clock games are like the one that's in question, but otherwise, we're here for all Golden Knights stuff. And I usually watch 2 or 3 games during the week. So, like yesterday, I wanted to watch Toronto, Ottawa, but I fell asleep. I appreciate you guys. I really do. But yeah, just keep an eye out about 7 o'clock at night. Because for the most part, I'm here watching hockey, man. It's just, I love hockey, and this is just way too much fun. But as you can see, we're Golden Knights all the way. So that's our number one priority. And then, hey, Friday, um, we're going to be watching Utah. Let's see, that game's at 6. Same night, Friday night, is Tyson versus Paul, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I will be here for that as well as the game. So we'll be I'll be dual screening. So we'll be around. And then I'm here for all of the numbered UFCs. So 309 is the next one, I believe, the week next week. I gotta double check though. I haven't looked at the fight schedule in a while. Actually. Power play to Vegas, bro. 2 minutes, 2:29 to go in the third. Thoughts shots at 37-23 Vegas. Yo, we got all to do. The only thing I really want to be lucky for is Tyson versus Paul. I want to see Tyson knock Jake Paul's head into the 12th row. Then I'll be happy. Let's see, UFC 309 is the 6th. Oh, no, it is this weekend. It's Saturday. John Jones, Stipe. Yo, so guys, we got a busy ass weekend this weekend. Friday, we're gonna watch Vegas, Utah, and Tyson Paul. And then we got Bo Nickel, UFC 309 on Saturday. Bo Nickel, Paul Craig, Oliveira versus Chandler, and John Jones versus Stipe. Dude, it's gonna be a busy ass weekend this weekend. I'm super stoked. This is gonna be so much fun. Ooh, okay. This power play ain't looking too good, but that's because Anaheim's looking their penalty kills looking pretty good. I like this, man. I'm liking a good game on the road. We pass away in this season. Um, Probably not, but he'll. What's he got? What's he got? 40 to go, something like that. Um, Actually, now that I think about it, you know what? I'm willing to bet he gets within like 6, and he has to come back for 4 games next season. Let's see, NHL scoring goal record. Let's see. I gotta remind myself how far he is. He's got 46 to go. Um, I don't see him getting 46. I could see him getting 35 or 40. And I only say that because after watching them. Damn, I've kept her in fantasy. He started getting, dude, fuck. Well, Anaheim scored. So we're going to see an empty. Oh, it's 12 and a half seconds. Yeah, no. No power play. So, sorry, they got Vegas got out of the power. They killed off Vegas power play, went right down the ice, and we puck watched. We have 3 guys on one side of the ice. That's just dumb. And then Hilly got beat. But we have 12 and a half seconds in the game. I figured they. Oh, so the power play just ended. That's why. Okay. That makes more sense. But yeah, dude, I'm willing. I'll give Ovechkin 40, but I don't think he's going to get an extra 46. And but he will come back next season and he'll beat the record and then retire halfway through. He's getting old, man. Daga would have done it if he hadn't gone to KHL for 3 years. True. Very true. It's tell you what, you know what, Super Kane, you know what's going to determine that is how clean the other team plays against Washington for the rest of the season. Because his money is sitting on the dot to the left, tap out. He ain't gonna quit before he gets the record. That's for sure. But his most of them are gonna be power play goals. And that's just what he does. You know what I mean? So if if the other teams play clean against Washington, he'll be okay. He'll be getting, or sorry, he'll struggle. If they the more power plays they get, the more he scores. That's just Washington Capitals math. You know what I mean? That's the game plan. 3 seconds, and we're good. Super Kane, congratulations on your bet. Penji, congratulations on your bet. Good job on the money, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by and enjoying this win with me. Y'all got the win. Fucking Gomer got some crazy points on that fantasy. Can't believe he's gonna do a greatest score ever. Thought it would stand forever. Right, CG? I thought so too. But I mean, when you play for 48 years, it gives you a lot of opportunity to score a lot of goals. It's like if the league would let Ovi play till he was 72, he'd be fine. First by a long shot tonight. Yeah, dude, I bet, brother. What an awesome night of hockey, man. Like, what a fun game to watch. Made so much more fun by you fellas dropping in. So I greatly appreciate it. DiMaggio history won't be touched. Otani? You know what, man? I have a little bit of a hate relationship with baseball just from stuff in the past and playing it. So I don't watch much baseball. I will say Otani is a man amongst men when it comes to hitting. He is the most impressive motherfucker around. So I'll give him possibility, but DiMaggio will probably be around for a while. I think his is sticking around for longer. But yeah, hey, Gomer, man, good shit. Appreciate you stopping by and keeping me entertained for the game. So awesome. Again, thank you, buddy. Like, I greatly appreciate everybody that dropped in. CG, always good to see you, bud. Not much to wrap up. 3-2, good win on the road against Anaheim. Dostal was good, just not good enough. Um, Power play looked real good for us. Tape it off at the end. Penalty kill looked great for us. What a game. What a finish. Again, shout out Gomer on your fantasy. Shout out to Penji for his winning his bet on the he had Vegas under 5, or sorry, Vegas under 6. Won that. Super Kane, much love to you, buddy, on the under seven. Buy yourself a nice tall glass of something cold and have a cheers for me, sir. So great, great fun. Cheers to all y'all. Cheers, Gomer. Cheers to everybody, man. What an enjoyable night of hockey that was. So, Dad's night, Father's game, we stay, Father's trip, we're staying good. We're at Utah on Friday. We're here for Utah on Friday. I may be here for a game tomorrow night. I haven't decided yet, but as long as you sub, keep an eye out on that bell. Usually you come around for 7 o'clock games, but if there's a good game at 4, I'll be around for that one. Tell you what, actually, let me take a look at that real quick before I sign off. Let's see what games we got going on tomorrow. Tomorrow, Flyers, Senators. Nah. Jets, Lightning. That might be our game, dude. At 4 o'clock, we got the Jets and the Lightning, and the Devils and the Panthers. I think we'll be around here for 4 o'clock. So keep your eye out for 4 o'clock tomorrow. We should be here for some hockey. Um, 5 o'clock a Bruin Stars, so that'll be a good one to watch during intermission. So CG, good night, buddy. I love the K. That's my man. You do it right, and I appreciate you. But we'll be here tomorrow at 4. And then we've got, for one last time, Golden Knights, Utah at 6 o'clock on Friday. We've got Mike Tyson and Jake Paul on Friday. And we've got John Jones, Bo Nickel, Oliveira on UFC 309 on Saturday. So we're going to be having a fun weekend, guys. If you got nothing else going on, I will be here. I hope to see you guys there. Again, much love. Thank you guys for keeping me company, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, y'all.